let's get started. We are on lesson number 14. We're almost finished with this level. I don't
Yeah.
know where everybody else is, but we're going to go ahead and get started. So we've
I
got a
think
warm.
that
What's up?
how how is the last class of the week? They think that it's Friday, so they are like, oh, it's Friday. Come on.
Maybe, the thing is everybody's stuck at home still, so they lose track of days and they don't know what day it is or
Yeah.
um,
I don't have nothing. So we're going to start with lesson 14. All
yeah. So we're on lesson 14. We're going to do a warm up here. We're going to listen to a song called I'm a Patriot. We'll talk about responsibilities of an American citizen and steps to becoming a citizen. And we've got a final review. We're going to start getting ready for the final exam. Eduardo, were
right.
you able to do any homework?
Uh, Teacher, I really have lesson 9, 11, 12, and 14, but I really don't have time to send you, but I promise you that I will send you today.
Try to send it to me because when I review your homework, it tells me how to help you. Everybody's different, and I can give you better advice and teach you better.
Yeah, okay, teacher. Teacher.
Um, let's see here. It says there's a worksheet. Let me see if I can find the worksheet. I don't see the worksheet in here. No, I don't have the worksheet. Okay, we're gonna skip this activity because I don't see the worksheet in here. All right. Why don't you read this to me, Eduardo? Tell me about the responsibilities of a citizen.
All right. So, support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. The Constitution established the U.S. system of representative democracy and outlines the inherent principle of freedom, liberty, and opportunity to which all citizens are entitled. Entitled? How do
Entitled.
you say that?
Entitled.
Entitled. Okay. The continuity of these nations' unique freedoms depends on the support of its citizens.
Good.
When the Constitution and its ideals are challenged, citizens must defend this principle against all adversaries.
Very good. All right, keep going.
Stay informed of the uses affect
Issues.
how to share
Issues.
issues. Okay, of the issues affecting your community. U.S. citizens should learn about these issues and candidates running for office before casting a vote in an election. Staying informed allows citizens the opportunity to keep the candidates and laws responsive to the needs of the local community.
Good. Go ahead.
Participate Participate in the demo- democratic process. Voting in federal, state, and local elections is the most important responsibility of any citizen. Voting ensures that our system of government is maintained and individual voices are clearly heard by elected officials.
Good.
Respect and avoid, obey. How do you say that, teacher?
Like that? You said it right. Obey. Mhm.
Obey. Okay. Respect and obey federal, state, and local laws. Laws are rules of conduct that are established by an authority and followed by the community to maintain order in a free society. Every person living in the United States must follow laws established to federal, state, and local authorities.
Good.
Respect the rights, beliefs, and opinions of others. Through the United States is a nation of diverse backgrounds and cultures. Our common civic values unite us as one nation. Tolerance through courtesy and respect for the beliefs and opinions of others is the hallmark of a civilized society and ensures the community of liberty and freedom for future generations. Participate in your local community. Being a responsible member of one's local community is important to the success of representative diplomacy. Community engagement through volunteering,
Volunteerism.
participation,
Mhm.
how to share?
Volunteerism.
Volunteering, participation in town hall meetings and public hearings. Joining a local parent-teacher association and running for public office are ways individuals and actively contribute contribute
Tribute.
contribute to the well-being of the community.
Good. Very good.
Pay income and other taxes honestly and one time to federal, state, and local authorities. Taxes paid for government services for the people of the United States. Some of these services include educating children and adults, keeping our country safe and secure, and providing medical services to the elderly and less
Fortunate.
fortunate.
Good.
Paying taxes on time and in full ensures that these services continue for all Americans.
Very good.
Serve on a jury when called upon. What is that teacher called upon?
Cuando te llaman.
Okay, so it's like the same when they call you.
Yeah.
For U.S. citizens, serving on a jury is a very important service to the community. The Constitution guarantees that all persons accused of a crime have the right to a speedy and public trial by an imperial jury. Jury service gives U.S. citizens the opportunity to participate in the
Vital.
vital task of achieving, how do you say that, teacher?
Achieving.
Just fair results in matters that come before the court.
Good.
Defend the country should the need arise. The armed forces of the United States, the military, is currently an all-volunteer force. However, should, should the need arise in time of war, it's important that all citizens join together and assist the nation where they are able. This support could include defending the nation through military, non-combatant, or civilian service.
Good. All right. Nice job. So if you ever wanted to take the test to become a citizen, this is just the steps that you'd have to take. You'd have to apply with USCIS. What is that? United States Customs and Immigration Services. You have to have your fingerprints taken. You have to have an interview. take the naturalization test, and then the last step after you pass everything and get approved is to take the oath of allegiance in a naturalization ceremony, which is what we read on Monday. And after that, congratulations, you're a citizen of the United States of America.
Really?
Yeah, do you have any questions about that process, Eduardo?
No, just give me 1 minute to write everything.
Okay. Are you interested in becoming a citizen, Eduardo?
Mm, I think that I'm interested, but I don't think that I can do that because I have to be legal here to do something like that, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that would also be part of the process here. So, for my students, I typically prefer not to know their legal status. So don't tell me anything. If you're not here legally, don't tell me that. But yeah, that would definitely be a part of it to make sure that you have come here legally
Yeah,
in the first place. Um, there's this country has had a national debate for years about immigration reform because we know that there are a lot of people that are here illegally and they're kind of stuck in this illegal status. It's very hard to get out of it. There's been a lot of talk over the years about trying to change that system and provide some sort of a path to legal
yeah,
citizenship. Like there's a lot of people here that are here working, raising families and participating. So, we'll see what happens this election year, but hopefully that might be one thing that we can fix under the next president. It's not going to happen under this current president, but hopefully with the next president, we can finally fix our system of immigration because it's broken. It doesn't make any sense.
mm, yeah. I think that I don't know. It's just hard. I'm here with my tourist visa,
Mhm.
so actually I can go and I can come if I want,
Okay,
but
yeah, good.
but I cannot do a lot of things like buy a house or opening a account or things like that.
Yeah, you're not
So I
supposed to work either, right? Or do you have a work visa? If you have a tourist
yeah,
visa, you're not supposed to be working and making money while you're here.
yes,
Yeah, you would have to go back to Mexico and then apply for like it's a it's a process that you have to go through. You have to apply to become a resident, get your legal working status, and do all this other stuff.
yeah, but that process take a lot of time.
Yeah, they do.
But well, we will see what happens before the
But yeah, that's the steps. Those are the steps that you have to take to do it. So this was just a really short one tonight. Let me check one thing to see because this seems way too short. Hold on 1 second. This is day number 14. Day number 15 is the final exam. Okay, so wow, that's actually it for tonight, Eduardo. Um, the next step is to review. So like we can just talk a little bit, in this level we did the time phrases, our phrasal verbs, the simple past tense, the vocabulary, conditional, say versus tell. But that's it for this level. The next step, Eduardo, is to take the final exam.